Yeah, I played 1.6. Nah, it was a 1.2 vet. As we, looks like the DC issues are finally resolved. Yeah, they're finally resolved and we're underway. As Cloud9 start on attack down 0-2. As Highground got their first 2 round wins off stream. As the dart stuck on top of 10s. And finally, let's settle it in here. As Highground holding the high ground on defense.
I keep kind of waiting for the shoe to drop, to be honest. But we're back in it, and it seems like we're back in it for good. It looks like it's going to be a play on over to A. Here out of Cloud9 on the attacking side in this second map of this best of 3 in the grand finals of the Elite Esports Rivalry Bowl. 30 seconds left, or just over 30 seconds left here. The clock is ticking. They're going to have to make a move.
Infinite, he's had one hell of a tournament so far, and 10's pretty far on up. But Hellfire going down, holding off the CT connector, so Highground only in a retake position. Pretty crazy that Cloud9 has taken this spot and no one has died. No one's died, and it's a clean plant here for Cloud9. Recon Bolt coming on over, giving good information to Highground. But I think there's 2 members up top in heaven. They don't recognize they're both there. Vegas and Pride trading it out. Infinite getting 2. Relics getting 2. Mitch cleaning it up. And Cloud9, after the long pause, doesn't delay them at all. They're able to pick up the round win and bring back the economy to their side.
You know, maybe they just play a little better when people are watching. I don't know, but a huge round out of Cloud9 there. Again, they had the guns. They were able to fight back a little bit, and the economy for Highground is left in a very awkward spot. Venerated with 2,100, Pride with 2,100, your boy Dre with even less. Vegas the only one with much to show here, and I imagine this is going to be a full save for Highground.
Yeah, long pause doesn't deter Cloud9 at all. Lost a couple of rounds there. Oh, it's a shooting gallery! Relics! Able to pick up a couple. The V's go down. Your boy Dre as well. C wide open now in a big rotation of Highground around A, seeing if they can pick up one.
Yeah, heavy numbers advantage here for Cloud9. Spike is creeping its way onto A, and there's really no reason not to. Both members of Highground are on the entire opposite side of the map. Now they're going to start to rotate over, but you wonder if this really is a fight that you want to take or if you just want to concede here.
Yeah, Valley 8. Well, should be okay. Using the spy cam. Going to see if they can catch anybody here, but looks like Highground going to play this slow, probably use a double peek strategy, see if they can pick one off. Man, that was an explosive eco round there for Highground on a losing effort. Oh yeah. Just smelled that one. Valley fried on the stinky cheese, but not too stinky there for Infinite. He's seen that one before. And the score tied immediately up right as we joined back on in.
Yeah, Cloud9 with a great start out of the second or third or maybe even fourth gate there with a couple of restarts. But yeah, we're back in this thing, and it seems like we're back in it for good. Cloud9 back in this game as well. Tens and Shinobi both yet to get a frag here in the opening moments, opening rounds of this match. But again, a 1-0 lead for Cloud9, and they're looking to build off of that, give the sweep, the hands to Highground and go home as the Rivalry Bowl champions. But first, they're going to have to put this thing away. They're going to have to get through Highgrounds on this map. Shinobi looking to see if he spots anyone. Again, a passive start from Cloud9, and more importantly, more of an aggressive start out of Highground, but really not what we were talking about, not what we wanted to see.
Yeah, they've been playing pretty patient here. And Cloud9 rotating over to A with 1 minute and 5 seconds still left on the board to decide, are they forcing A here? About to find out. Valley 8 going to see a lot of unfriendly faces here. And the owl drone going to see one. But Valiant able to work his way on away, and immediately Cloud9 pull off of A.
Yeah, 43 seconds now left in this round. The spike is starting to cheat up as Tens gets one onto Vegas. Tens and the rest of Cloud9 mean that they can go. However, the neutral theft might sniff them out. Yep, enemies have been compromised. They've been revealed. Shinobi's able to get the spike down. And it's going to be a 4-on-4 square up, mano a mano here between Highground and Cloud9. Infinite's looking to see if he's going to be able to spike anyone peeking through as the orbital strike drops. It doesn't look like it's going to connect onto anyone, but now we see Highground show up for the retake. Will they be able to take it?
Yeah, playing it for long. Oh, Tens gets spotted out. Not quite able to frenzy it in time. Nice peek by Pride. It's one, it's two. And Pride courageously clears out Garage. Cubby. Oh, Cubby almost cleared out. Tens almost lines up both members. And now it's just a 1v1. Tens going huge, but Pride, bigger, gets the defuse, gets the kill. And that was a much-needed round win for Highground.
Yeah, with how well the last couple of rounds have gone for Cloud9, they really did need that, and they deliver when the moment is at its most critical. Now, I want to take a look at economy. Yep, thank you so much, producers. Yeah, you know, if you, on the side of Cloud9, that's going to hurt a little bit, but it's going to hurt even more on the side of Highground. Pride, again, down to 0. Your boy Dre, with not much money to show for it, and Vegas is going to go for broke as well. This is a very important, a critical round for Highground.
Highground have been aggressive with their economy. They always feel comfortable when they put weapons in their hands.
Mm-hmm.
So... Not really one for saving. Definitely at the beginning of the round, they if there's an opportunity to give two of their guys rifles, they're more than happy to take that.
Oh, Tens, how did he hit that?
No idea. Tens and Haven have been pretty good as a team, especially on the get. Orbital strike coming down, blocking off the C connector B. The vibe coming through by Vegas, and it gets a little bit of time.
Yeah, Vegas is able to get a kill of his own with the op. It's still heavy numbers advantage to Highground as Venerated backs off. Realize there's a member of Cloud9 who's hunting for him. There's the Dart. Gonna reveal him as Relics and the rest of Cloud9 start to push forward. It looks like they're gonna want to make a play onto C. There's the Hunter's Fury. They know exactly where he is, and Venerated makes it connect onto Mitch.
On 10's able to answer back though. How will they play through this? The second revive of the round, this time for Cloud9. Shinobi get that one. 10's with a great flick onto Venerated.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder's gonna come out. Your boy Dre is able to pick one up, but Shinobi getting two of his own. One member left on the side of Highground, gives himself away. Tens with the nice shots to put the round away.
Is that him? Is that C9 Tyson showing up right there? Massive op plays by Tens. And we were bugging him a little bit about being the bottom fragger. He puts on the aggressive play with the aggressive agent and Jet. And Tens right back on top. 4K in that last round. 3-3 the overall score.
Again, economy feeling relatively even. Maybe a slight advantage over to Cloud9, but I think if not careful, this can be a breaking point for both teams. Tens popping up, getting a little bit of information, and dropping himself right back down. Nothing aggressive out of Highground here, like we've talked about before. But I'm sorry, as I say that, they decide to push through right through mid. Infinite and Tens sniff it out as Venerated and Valiant drop.
Yeah, not the start you want here for Highground. Dre getting one on this save round, but a double peek here as Mitch gets one, Mitch gets two. Infinite closes this one out. Cloud9 only lose one on that save round by Highground. And now I've hit that magic number of 4 on attack.
And they're definitely hitting it ahead of the curve. There's still so much left this half for Highground to continue, or excuse me, for Cloud9 to continue to build that advantage going into the favorable side in the second half of the map. Highground, we needed a strong start out of them, and the first couple of rounds went well, but since then things have been all Cloud9. Tens, no, don't do it to him.
Yeah. He's trying to get these different angles, the updraft, seeing if he's able to catch someone off guard. Usually pretty easy for an Opera to hold the corner, especially from that back post. And you can see Tens again holding the corner onto Vegas, and Vegas has no answer for it, as Tens looking like a smooth operator.
Numbers advantage Cloud9, round advantage Cloud9, series advantage Cloud9 as the Hunter Suri comes out and tries to wreak havoc over onto C. Venerated is able to get one as Shinobi trades it back out. There's one in the corner, and your boy Dre gets the best of Infinite.
Yeah, Mitch ends up getting your boy Dre, though. 3-2. Cloud9 planning the spike. Looking good. Shinobi doesn't have heal for another 19 seconds at 40 HP. That's 2 bullets that he has to work with here. But I think Highground, they're hesitating. They know Tens has the angle on him. Possibly peeking around the corner soon. Oh no, there's the wide peek. Couple shots landing, and Valiant gets his hand shot right off. Tens still showing why he's one of the deadliest with the op. Top fragger in the lobby. And Cloud9, another round in their pockets.
Yeah, again, we needed to see a quick start, a strong start out of Highground, and they've stumbled a little bit here in the face of Cloud9 as they put up 5 rounds on the attacking side. And again, they're far from over here. Again, a very strong performance out of Tens, 10 and 4, really leading the lobby in its entirety. And then on the other side for Highground, Venerated is having a much better performance, but now it's Valiant who's dragging behind a little bit. We'll keep an eye on him as he has ult available. And then as is the case, of course, with Tens, he's got the Blade Storm and the op to boot. So I want to keep an eye on him in this round as much as we can. That's guaranteed to show fireworks.
Oh, immediate peek there. And Tens drops on down, uses the tailwind to the side to get himself out to safety. And the B push, not so good here for the Highground boys.
Oh
Another one onto Pride. Goes for the third. Vegas goes down, and Infinite there to cover. Tens, while he was loading the last bullet in, pushes forward. Is it shorty time? Drops the up down. Tens is cracked. What just happened? Valiant gets popped in the face. And the aggressive play by Highground gets stunted by one man himself.
This Tens guy, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at this Valorant thing. 14 and 4. He didn't even use his Blade Storm there. The op and the shotgun was all he needed to get 4 there. And the guy is a monster. Again, a 6th round in favor of Cloud9. Highground should be winning, and they're far from that right now.
What a play there by Cloud9. Let's take a listen in to their comms about how they're going to roll here in this round number 10.
On this angle.
Honestly, let's just group A. Let's just group A.
No, I made it obvious. I already droned it.
Okay. Come back to garage then. Everybody come garage except for fucking Gage and Skylar.
Okay.
Mitch, you're gonna walk garage with Tyson with the bomb. I'm gonna throw the slows here. I'll be right next to you guys in like 5 seconds.
I'm revealing.
Did he arrow from garage yet?
Close.
He did earlier. He droned also. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna peek a
See what
single.
short?
Lower, close one.
Okay, get ready to do the smokes. Oh,
There's 2A, there's 2A.
go back to long, Gage. You guys can go from long.
No,
They're
they
rotating
already
on a
know
C.
that we're here. There's already 2A.
Yeah, fine, we're making it. Fine. Yep.
Just do it.
You ready? Do it.
Yeah. I can use my ult if I don't have to, but I'm a molly back like Gage. Yeah.
Walk.
Yep.
I'm clearing garage like slowly. I'm walk peeking it.
Backside on the left here.
I'm gonna peek you. Right window.
Right side.
There's 2A.
He's trapped.
One heaven.
He's inside. C side. Peeking.
Window.
Headhunted it. I hit him once.
Window dead.
Josh.
You're alone with bomb. Alright.
I'm dead.
Careful, Josh,
Window.
careful.
Is she there? Run up B. Run back B, Josh.
Window. I can't.
You gotta get bomb. You gotta get bomb in garage.
Let's see connector.
You have 10 seconds.
Nice.
Tyson.
Last guy was C. Time.
Can you dash the B? Can you dash?
Yeah, you can.
Fucking 10 health. I'm just holding.
You just maybe get ball.
I can't fucking see the.
Tyson, I'm backside off angle.
This is perfect.
Yeah, you guys are good.
You guys are perfect.
Just watch the C walk in, bro.
I'm trying to
He's
watch
not gonna
both.
come from A. He's not gonna come from A.
Unless
Well,
he
you
goes
could
all
technically.
the way.
Yeah, you can go small.
Nice.
Wow, you could hear all over the place with these comms. It's so aggressive. Even after that pop-off round, they're constantly communicating and trying to direct the attention of Highgrounds from one side to the other, aren't they, Doug?
Yeah, they are. And look, I've got to tell you guys, Valorant hasn't been out for very long, but it is a treat to watch Cloud9 and how they play, and then even how they communicate. The fact that TenZ was able to get the spike down with maybe a fraction of a second left on the clock and still win that is just impressive. Cloud9 has been a blast to cast so far.
Holy moly. I'm still reeling from the 4K that TenZ had there. Oh, Shinobi peeks and it's the firing range down C yet again. It's the old let's get this eco round over for Highground as they get chunked. Rotations on over to C, and it should be the brute force. Your boy Dre picks up a Vandal and able to take one down. But neutral theft now being popped. Information about where Highground is being utilized here. 4v2. Retake's gonna be very difficult for Highground.
Yeah, but they're so far behind. Yeah, it's an eco round. You wonder if they try to push it anyway, see if they can get anything on the way out, but it doesn't look like it. They might try to catch a couple entry frags as Cypher and company rotate out back towards A. Another round win in favor of Cloud9. That's going to be 8-3 here on this potentially decisive match of the tournament.
Yeah, just trying to save, make sure that they have at least something phantom in hand for Valiate. Looking to possibly get the jump on someone here. Short A, Pecan through. TenZ is the wiser one there as Valiate tried his best, but again, TenZ just peeking in the right place, right time. They pretty much checked every other spot on the map. So no save for any member of Highground, and it looks like they'll be struggling for full armor and rifles. See how they decide to go. Will they go no armor rifles, light armor, some rifles, or full armor SMGs or some other weapon?
This is 6 rounds in a row here for Cloud9 with a couple of montage type plays sprinkled in there. It really looks to me like Highground was hit with a haymaker earlier on, and they haven't recovered. Cloud9 has been able to do whatever they want. Now it looks like they're going to play the spike a little bit more cautiously. The Hunter's Fury comes out from Venerated. Able to get anything as far as frags go. Relics still hanging around right on the outside of the garage door. It looks like he's going to smoke off an area of the map and back up a little bit. Again, the spike not decisive on its play yet.
Yeah, a little bit of a chunk. Here we go. Pride backing on off. Shinobi getting the opening frag onto your boy Dre, who was trying to sneak his way through window. Mitch trying to watch for any other flankers coming on through. The spike still hanging back. Shinobi chilling. He'll be the last member coming on through. Oh, there's the opportunity. Peek through short A. Nothing doing, but Infinite turns the corner and picks up the kills onto Vegas and Pride, and A is wide open.
Yeah, Cloud9 is going to be able to march in pretty effortlessly. And again, Highground finds themselves with a decision to make. Do we push it? Do we wait? Do we just try to save Valley? It's able to get Infinite there. And it looks like they're going to make a play here onto it. Shinobi looking to see if he can spot one. There's still a 4v2 heavily in favor of Cloud9 as Valley tries to creep his way up. Venerated is able to get one. And his teammate is going to be up in heaven as the clock ticks. The spike is planted. Mitch spots one. Yep, and he's able to get him with the wall bang. Looking for the second one, but Venerated's able to trade it out as Shinobi drops. It's a 1v2 here. Still in favor of Cloud9. Venerated is able to get it. A 1v1. He's going to start the defuse. We'll see if he opts to pull back on it. He's starting to get challenged from short. He's pushing in now. He's able to get it. Venerated gets it. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Highground's going to win the round.
No, they're not. They didn't have enough time on the spike.
No way!
A fantastic attempt, but you could saw Venerated gamble on which way he was looking the incorrect way, looking long. Oh, it was so close. Relics giving away his position with the incendiary. They're not quite able to get it. And after a close round like that, a 9-3 performance, Highground with their backs against the wall. Let's take a listen into what their comms sound like moving into the second half.
Let's take garage control and work A at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get drone. I'm gonna drone garage.
Goes here.
For aggression. I'm gonna hold for B mid.
I'm peeking. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let's walk up to it.
Put tree arrow.
We might get
It's a
flanked.
different tree arrow.
We have no wait. I'm watching the flank.
I'm walking through.
You saw me, bro.
I'm droning garage.
Trade that? No. Okay.
No, I can't.
Walking through with it.
Yeah, hit him for 80.
One window, one tunnel.
I got 10s.
Nice,
Two
one tunnel, one tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna push.
I can flash out. I can flash out. Do it. Go. Flash out. Could be back
playing
box.
backside.
Probably back box. Yep, he is. He is.
Back box, trade that.
I'm getting right click.
He's close, nice.
Nice. I need heals. I need heals.
I need help.
Safe has no armor.
Last guy there. I think.
I'm smoking CT.
Getting bomb, getting bomb.
I got it. I got it. Oh, never mind.
Planning for your molly.
Yeah. I'm not 100%. Not 100%. You could be long flank.
I didn't see him there.
Thought I heard bullets from there.
I haven't seen
I got
it.
CT. I got CT. I got
Thing, 3, 2. Okay.
Swinging.
He's hit 90. Hit 90.
Dirty HP.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh no! Not like this! Relics is also cracked. You got 2 cracked players on Cloud9. You heard the clear comms from Highground. They peaked at the same time. And Relics is a beast. Holy cow.
Out of charges.
I don't know. That is crazy. What a round there for Cloud9, winning that one 1v3. You thought the 10s play was pretty good. Relics having himself a hero moment as well.
Oh, Cloud9 firmly in control here, and there's just not a lot that's going in favor of Highground. It seems like everything is just falling for Cloud9, as it looks like it's going to be a strong push out of Highground as they push through garage over onto the C site. You see the Jets start to rotate over Venerated, looking to see if we can catch any info, but there's 10s. This time, Venerated getting the best of them.
Oh, but Mitch in the cubby, popping out the last second, picks up Vegas, picks up Pride, gets a third here in Valiant. Oh, he's stuck there in the aftershock. Works out. Dre takes him down. 1v2. Venerated not having the answer for the fight there. 11-3. It looked almost okay there for Highground, and not bad in terms of a pistol round. So Highground, all these former PUBG pros here coming together from all different teams in the North American NPL, putting up a good fight here and getting themselves in position. But my goodness, Cloud9 just kind of chugging on a different level right now. Holy moly.
And Cloud9, again, just looking to put the finishing touches on this round, on this map, and on this tournament. And again, 10s with the judge. We've seen this a number of times, and it's always filthy.
Revealing. No more charges left. Cage triggered.
Relics trying to take some shots through the cage. It's okay. So far, a 1-for-1 trade. As Highground finding where they want to focus their efforts. Infinite. Pushing up towards mid. 10s, we've seen this before. Shall he be the adjudicator with the judge holding the garage door?
Spike creeping its way up onto B. Unfortunately, it's been walled off as Infinite waits on the other side. Now we see the Spike start to rotate. Back onto C potentially, but there is a judge on the other side. He gets one. Vegas trades it out.
Yep, Venerated gets judged, but traded out, as you said. Now a 3 versus 2. Cloud9 still a little chunked here. Shinobi peeking the corner at the right time, and here we go. Match point. You got yourself multiple opportunities to do this. 10 rounds to clean this thing up here if you're Cloud9.
And Infinite, you know, we've called 10's name a lot, but Infinite also at 18-8 Relics at 14-8. Strong performance really across the board for Cloud9 here on the second game of this best of 3 here in the grand finals. And Valiate 4-14. Not a ton to show there, unfortunately, in the economy for Highground in general. It's just looking scrappy, to say the least.
Yeah, here we go. The PUBG boys going to try to work their way through C. No op yet in C long. Nice slow there by Vegas to keep Mitch in the corner, but the call's been made and rotations are being made as well. Aftershock comes through. Your boy Dre picks up Mitch in the corner. Shinobi trades it back on Venerated, but your boy Dre, he's the one coming in currently second in terms of average damage per round, coming up huge with 2 opening kills.
Yeah, Highground with a numbers advantage. We haven't been able to say that very much this entire series, really. But the play looks like it's going to be on to B as members of Cloud9 start to cheat their way forward. Tens, once again, with the judge and the operator, the orbital strike is going to drop and delay the push, at least momentarily. The spike still on the outside. As Tens gets one, your boy Dre trades it back. The third one of the round. There are only 2 members left of Highground to put this thing away. Cloud9, the last member of the team, still on the site.
Yeah, Relics has done it once before. Can he do it again? No, he cannot. Like, Champagne's got to wait for one more round. Vegas gets the kill, gets the spike down, and Highground, oh, they're on a defibrillator. They need extra life, and they're going to have to do it round after round after round. 12-4 the score here for Highground, who, again, rightfully so, punched their ticket in after defeating multiple teams after losing in the second round to Cloud9 in the winner's bracket. They've been battle-tested, maybe a little bit weary, but they're going to keep on fighting. 12-4, the overall score here. And Highground need to keep it going. It's just round at a time, just one round at a time here. But now Tens, he's picked up this site. Oh, Venerated. Not peeking on that side. Great job by Mitch, making noise, taking the attention off of the back corner. Vegas getting the revive, and now your boy Dre goes down. That's been the top damage dealer for this Highground squad. And Bladestorm time for Tens.
10 smelling blood in the water and looking to end this right now with 2 opening frags. Highground back up 1, but still down at a numbers disadvantage. 5-4 in favor of Cloud9. The spike very slowly cheating its way back around, back on their spawn in the hands of Vegas here. And it looks like they're going to want to try to make a play towards A, which obviously without them having a ton of information, this might be the best play for them. They might be able to delay this thing.
Yeah, Highground tensely waiting around A. A lot of members stacked on B and C, so this is their best opportunity, but Relics, we've seen him clutch things out before. Will he be able to do it here? Pride checking the corner, goes down early, traded out by Venerated. Slow coming down as well. Valiate cracked, shoots one through, and it leads to a 3v3 here. Highground not having the Highground Infinite. That's not how you want to play that one. Fools the spectator as well. 10 still has that Bladestorm going up in the air. Pull! Down he goes. Venerated with 2. 1 member left alive for Cloud9. It's Infinite. Wallbang and Valiate. He's now stuck in heaven with Venerated in hell.
Yeah, and with 35 health, not much to work with here, and the spike has been planned. He's going to try to cheat his way out, see if he can spot anyone to drop onto the boxes. Surely he's been heard. Pre-fire, he manages to get 1. There's no freaking way he does this. He's going to drop the neural theft, and he's going to know exactly where the last member is. Vegas beats him to keep the map alive. The thinnest of margins. Infinite unable to clutch it out.
Yeah, Vegas, he's got ice in his veins. That's the second time the round depended on him to come up huge. He's able to do so, so put your money on Red, because the Red attacking team here still alive for a little bit longer, 12-5. Uh-oh, and look at the economy here for Cloud9. You got a shorty for Infinite. Tens possibly just might be rocking the Sheriff. We've seen him do that before. Relics showing everybody he's a Bucky boy. And it's a it's a save here for Cloud9. Every round of force buy here for Highground.
Yeah, Mitch spots 1 with the Sheriff. Deals a little bit of damage, but not enough. Shinobi and Pride traded out. Mitch, it looks like Cloud9 might be able to do this thing here, but Venerated and your boy Dre want to continue the map. As they get a couple, your boy Dre gets a third. 1 member left on the side of Cloud9. They might, it looked like for a moment they were going to be able to do it on the eco round, but no, numbers heavily in favor of Highground here.
Yeah, opening frag here. But opening couple of frags there by Cloud9. And I'm always a fan of seeing someone get a kill with the shorty. I'm a big fan of being a Bucky boy as well. But Relics had no opportunity to shoot that gun. Your boy Dre with the information on where the final member of Cloud9 is, jumping across his infinite. He's able to get on over. Shorty time, possibly, maybe. Thinking about it, no one near garage. With the shorty, he's ill-equipped to try to work his way up through garage ramp. And he's going to head back on over to CT, realize he's a little too late. He's going to possibly pick up a weapon here and get himself out. Oh, see if he can get any exits. He's going to go down with a bomb. Oh, your boy Dre, he doesn't care that the round was safe. He goes for the kill. A little bit more money in his pockets. And Highgrounds rifling off 3 rounds in a row. I feel like we're in this weird position of like, yeah, we're ready to pop things off. Crown Cloud9, awesome. They have themselves 2 clippable moments here in this last game. Highground and the rest of the PUBG community and the fans of your boy Dre, venerated Vegas, Pride, and Valiant saying, not so fast, my friends.
Yeah, and you know, that last round expecting to go in favor of Cloud9, but now Cloud9 has been able to buy in full. Now we get to see with good against good if they're able to put this thing away. Tens again with the op, doesn't have the Blade Storm available here. So we'll keep a close eye on what Tens is able to do without that, which is, again, he's able to do plenty time and time again. The Blade Storm, just the icing on the cake, unavailable here.
Yeah, just to note, no armor there for Tens. Just went straight up because he didn't have enough credits there. You can see right next to his name, only 100. As they move on forward, Owl Drone now spotting 4 members as Ten's able to pick up one on the Valiate. Here comes Orbital Strike in the back corner. Vegas, who's been clutch time and time again in these sudden death rounds. Still doing well. Vegas puts up the wall. Your boy Dre taking down Tens, and Cloud9 now down in numbers. 4 versus 3. 4 versus 2. Infinite able to pick up 2 from CT, and now it's a 3 versus 2.
Yeah, in favor of Cloud9. I can't believe we're saying that, but Vegas ties it up. Left, right, good night. Infinite sent home packing. It's going to be a 2-on-2 here. The spike has been planted again. Cloud9 been looking to put this thing away, but Highground refusing to go away. Relics hits one, Relics hits the other. He's 1 member away. Cloud9 now has the advantage. Highground down to their last life. Relics gets the kill. The spike's going to be defused, and Cloud9 are your Rivalry Bowl champions.
Yeah, what a way to work for it here by Highgrounds, rifling off multiple rounds. Their long pauses,